What do you do? This is your boy Speaks. I know you guys can't see me right now because the light is off and I'm watching the flash as we speak. But the reason why I want to come to you guys real quick, just give you like a little quick recap of what's going on. The episode started off, back from last week's end of the episode with Savitar holding Barry hostage by the throat towards like I guess you could say like towards like the ceiling of the cave or whatever the fuck Alchemy was at. And they basically, Savitar basically kicks fucking Barry's ass like a damn soccer ball, like through fucking goals, alright? Through goals. And it turns out, by the help of Caitlin, she freezes him for like a little bit to free Barry, then he speeds off somewhere else. And it only gets worse after that, guys, because then she lies to Joe after telling him that while he's out of the cocoon, he's fine, only to come up see that, hey, he's not the cocoon, he's still in the little cocoon. And then before that, you hear Joe even tell the crew, listen, every single time something bad happens, I'm a detective. I have to use my insight and my gut instinct, but you guys always tell me everything's going to be fine. Everything's not fine. And so his gut tells him to go do something. And he went to the precinct to interview the guy that he knocked the fuck out of and had him in custody. To talk to him about where Alchemy is and what does he do and stuff like that. To free his son. And the guy ends up telling, from where I'm sitting, you're all going to be finished when my lord wakes up. Lord meaning Savitar. And he is awoken, and now he's going to be on a fucking rampage. But speaking of rampage, looks like Killer Frost is on that right now. She kidnapped Julian, and we'll only see what's gonna happen next. So I'm gonna go back to watching it. I'll get back to you guys when it's over. One love. What up, YouTube? This boy Speaks again. And it turns out, she kidnaps Julian to help her pinpoint Alchemy's location. The last people that tried to research Alchemy within Central City, he does that. Barry comes to the rescue right before she begins to kill him after he sends out a APV for his location. To which Barry shows up and knocks Julian out so then he can talk some sense, be a voice of reason, knock some sense and be a voice of reason to Caitlin before she does something that she won't regret. Caitlin believes that if she goes to Alchemy, that possibly he'll get rid of her powers, and as Barry said, I don't think that'll work that way. So, and he begins to tell her, we've been through way too much for this kind of shit to happen. I need you to come to your senses and come back to Star Labs with me so we can figure this out and stop Alchemy together. And as we see, I don't think she's gonna come to listen to him, and she's gonna go on a rampage, which then involves a fight between Vibe and Killer Frost in the Flash, as we've seen from the previews and possibly from the comics as well, if they went along with that. Again, I'll be back with you guys when the episode ends, to do my further in full to grab review on it, this episode. I love y'all. What up, YouTube? Again, this is my last time doing this, I promise. So we just saw Vibe and Killer Frost face off like a little bit. She's telling me that Sis was trying to be, again, the voice of reason, telling her that going to Dr. Alchemy is just a terrible ass fucking idea, and you really think that's really gonna happen? She said, why not? My name's Killer Frost. He said, no, your name is Caitlin Snow. And she says, can Caitlin do this? Summoning the fog and condensation off of her hands. And then that's when the Flash runs in, but she sees him coming, and provides to give him a little ice licking, in which he, of course, slips and falls, because of the friction from the ice. Basically involving Newton's three laws and shit like that. Into which he falls, and she said, how's the leg? And then he hits her, I believe, hits her in the leg, makes her fall down. She said, that's cold, Flash. And then proceeds to kiss him on the lips, turning that nigga ice cold, blue and purple as an everlasting gobstopper. But this shit's crazy, man. I really hope they don't have to kill Caitlin, or at least restrain her, but if Barry does end up going back in time, again, for the third or fourth fucking time, I hope it's for the last time. I don't think he can anymore. I think now after this, I think he's going to just have to accept the world for what it is, and from there. This is your boy, Speaks, man. I love y'all. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, all that other jazz. Tell me what you guys think about this video. What you guys are going to think about the four-part crossover starting next Monday with Supergirl, Heroes versus Aliens. I will be doing a review of that as well. All 4 parts. So be on the lookout for that, and be on the lookout for my Teen Wolf review and Sweet Vicious review later on tonight as well. Or if not tonight, then tomorrow. I promise. One love.